Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Denali and I'm a full-time reseller on websites like eBay and Poshmark. You can find me on Instagram as DUCHO Thrift. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit the button down below and give me a thumbs up on your way out today. All right, I'm back with another Goodwill outlet haul. This is actually 2 hauls, so I've kind of been sitting on a little bit of inventory for about a week now because I just hadn't filmed a video and I was like, I have some cool stuff here and I wanted to show it to you. So I think this is probably about 100 pounds. I did get some accessories and clothing, and I actually got a pair of shoes, but I forgot them at home, so whoops. But they're really cute. They're a pair of like Bowden kitten heel, pointy toe, flat kitten heel, mustard gold colored. Anyways, if you're not familiar with the Goodwill outlet, it is a pay by the pound Goodwill location. Mine charges, I think it's $1.89 a pound right now. I don't have my receipt on me. I apologize. $1.89 plus tax per pound. And accessories, I don't know. It's probably about $1.89 a pound. I'm thinking for accessories, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. So I guess I'll start with the accessories. If you're not new to my channel, you're probably like, where is she filming at? I'm filming in my office today. I'm not filming in the warehouse. Sometimes I film in there. Sometimes I film at home outside of my car. Wherever there's a seat and a ring light, you know, that's where I'll film. So today it's in the office. This is a witch's hat. So I just saw it in the bin and I was like, well, Halloween's coming up. I could wear it. It's fun. Like, look how cute this is. I'm not going to try it on right now because I'm not. But how cute is this? Or I could sell it. I feel like because of this little decoration on here, it's really cute. So maybe somebody would want it. Maybe I'll sell it. It's nothing, I want to be like, it's nothing fancy. Not that there's fancy witches hats, but it's just polyester on the inside. So yeah, I'm just starting with the accessories because why not? I grabbed this Lululemon bag. I don't know why. So sometimes when I've grabbed the little small coin purses, if you know what I'm talking about, it's with this print. I don't know if they give out these bags anymore or not. I know somebody's going to know, and it would be awesome if you could comment and let me know and everyone else know. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that these are made from Tyvek material, which is, it feels like Tyvek, which is actually what the USPS mailer, if you ever get those, that's Tyvek also. So anyways, I don't know if they're made anymore, but I know the little coin purse things that are kind of desirable. All right, this, I'm not gonna lie, when I grabbed the accessories, I sorted it kind of. So, and I don't even remember what I grabbed. So this is a mystery for both you and I. How fun is this little purse? There's no tags on it, I don't believe, but I just thought it was really cute. Is this raffia? I don't know that it is. I'm just guessing because I know that material and it kind of seems like it. When I've purchased straw bags at the bins before and listed them, they tend to sell fairly quickly for me. So I'm hoping that's going to be the case with that also. This is a Pendleton hat. There's the tag right there. Just a wool hat. This reminds me, I don't know what it reminds me of, like Paddington Bear. It's kind of cool. So anyways, grab that because why the heck not? This is a men's tie and it is Yves Saint Laurent. And I will probably send this into the Real. I'm pretty sure the condition on it is good. So if you ever see ties, especially at the bins, usually I'll see them, like a lot of them dumped together if it's stuff that has come through the store, or even if it's raw donations and somebody's donating a bunch of items, I'll look through them because usually there will be a couple of nice ties in there and I don't feel like people always go for ties. So I do look for them. Why did I get this belt? It's cool looking. It's got some sort of, it's like a coin looking thing with like a lion on it. Is that the reason I bought it? I don't know. I guess, no, hold on. Well, yeah, I mean, it's from the Limited. It's a size small. So I don't know if it's like vintage Limited, because Limited has been around for a while. Is it still around? Let's answer that question. Is the Limited still around? Because I remember that store in the mall, but I don't remember it being in the mall now anymore. Okay, next item is, oh, somebody else gave this to me at the bin, so thank you to them. This is a Patagonia hat, just a beanie. There is a little stain here, which I hadn't looked at. I didn't look at it, like I said, any of these accessories since I brought them home. So I'll take this home and wash that. Just put it through the not dishwasher. I keep wanting to say dishwasher. No, the laundry machine. Here's one of my receipts. I'm not going to read it to you because since it was 2 different hauls, it's not going to really matter. This bag I know came in a FabFitFun box. I think that's what it is, because if you get those boxes, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because I had one at one point and it was from a couple years ago. I can't remember what the brand is, but I actually really liked this bag. If you had this bag also that you got in your FabFitFun box, comment and let me know. I really liked it. So I grabbed it. It is like a pebbled leather, and I can't remember what brand. Oh, here it is. Vince Camuto. So if you see this purse in thrift stores, I wouldn't necessarily pay up a bunch of money for it at all, just because it was a FabFitFun box item. And generally just what that means is there's a lot of them. And I think, you know, a few years ago there was a show me your moo robe that they included in those boxes, and now you can find them fairly often at the thrift store, and the resale value on them is kind of low. I don't know what it's going to be for that, but I got it at the bins and I thought, why the heck not? I'll give it a try. Okay, these are a couple of golfing visors, and the brand is Titleist. I used to say it the other way. You know what if you know, you know. If you said it the other way, I used to say it the other way. It's Titleist, right? So they are faded here, okay? You can definitely see that. And I kind of bought them because I wanted to use the Parewall laundry, not dish detergent, that I've mentioned many a times. If you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. Here's me just talking about it again. But it is this detergent, additive, whatever you want to use it as, that you can add to darker items, clothing items, right? You can use it on like blues, and you can definitely use it on your black garments, and it will restore fading. So I don't know if it'll work on here, but I definitely want to give it a try. Why the heck not? Okay, and here was another one, and this one's just in better condition, so a little something right there, but maybe I can also throw that in the wash. Okay, oh my gosh, look at this bag, you guys. It feels like yarn or something like that. I don't know what it is. Like little yarn gumballs. I love this. I don't know what it is, who it is. I didn't even bother to look. I just saw this purse and I was like, that is absolutely coming home with me. I love a novelty purse. I really want to keep this, but I think I'm going to list it. But I really want to keep this. It is so cute. How fun is this? Yeah, so I don't see any identifying information in here. I can run it through Google Images. It could just be something handmade or whatever. I feel like I just had something in my tooth there, so if it was there and now it's gone, then great. I don't know what this is. I just grabbed it. I mean, I know it's like a video game, Halo, and it's a pin, and it says Warthog. It could be maybe worth a little bit of something or not worth anything at all, but I grabbed that. And then last but not least-ish is this Rebecca Minkoff purse. And there is the little hardware that says Rebecca Minkoff. So it is a black suede and pebbled leather purse. So on the suede on the outside here, it is a little fuzzy, and what's actually fun is the best way to clean suede or to get rid of all of this like fringiness to it, you can actually burn it off. And I know that sounds crazy, but I'm not lying. I actually have a Instagram reel that I did with my friend Liz, who does my repairs, where she was burning it off. So it's very satisfying. It's also a little bit stinky, so you might want to do it outdoors if you are very triggered by smells. And then there is a little bit of color fading here, which also Liz and I did, we recorded some footage. I haven't put it up yet, but maybe I should do that, where you can actually buy like a suede or leather dye and use a dauber and just, is that what it's called? Dauber? Yeah, and just daub on here. Dab? I think they're called daubers. Why am I saying that? Anyways, so I could fix the color if I wanted there, and it's kind of to be expected just given the placement. There's just a lot of movement probably happening there. And so again, you can see the shedding right here, so that'll burn off. I know it sounds crazy, you know, but it's true. It really will work. And it is a crossbody. The strap appears to be in pretty darn good condition. I can again take the, you know, the flame to it also, but yeah. Okay, that's kind of everything. The only last thing that was in here was like a little card and it was so cute. It's like a little dinosaur and you know, somebody's done some really beautiful cutout work here. Oh, I'll read it. Well, or not. Oh, it just says it's made in China and add an accent incorporated. I just thought it was so cute. I didn't want it to go to waste. So anyways, there's that. Clothing. Let's talk about clothing. I've got 2 big bags here. I'm like, what's my timing here before anyone else gets to the office? I try and record when other people aren't here because obvious. So yeah, anyways, first things first is this Free People sweater. The little, you know, metal hardware piece here. I think it's usually like stitched on both sides. It came loose here. I'm not going to bother to stitch it back on. Somebody else can do it and obviously we'll just photograph it. It's kind of like a cropped boxy sweater. This is a size large and I kind of thought about keeping it because like a Free People large is sometimes an XL. But I'm going to list it because it's real cute. And if you're not familiar with Free People, on the care tag, there is the style number. Usually starts with like GB, I think, or OB. So you can type in like GB17, whatever the number is, into the Google Nader and it will tell you what the garment is called. Like that might be called the Nikki, you know, striped sweater, whatever. I don't know. You know how they name things, all sorts of different things. All right, these I think were actually from like a different haul that I never showed you guys, and that haul was fire. But I was going on like vacation and I was like, I don't have time to do this. I need to get these clothes photographed. So anyways, I found 2 pairs of Lululemon leggings on that day that were like of this type. They feel very much like almost like a LuLaRoe legging, not to be insulting to Lululemon, but I don't know which legging that would be because I'm not familiar with Lululemon products in that way. But anyways, just like that really buttery, soft material that I generally feel on a LuLaRoe legging. Okay, now that I have that all out, I don't know that there is any sort of size indicator on here. Just kidding. Here's a little pocket on the inside waistband. This would be where I would expect to find a size dot. There it is. It's a size 10, and then it does have a bunch of numbers that go around here. And again, that's gonna be your style number information. But these are real cute. And you know, there's a little bit of wear here in the crotch. I could probably, yeah, I'm definitely gonna sweater shave that there, but even when you do, there is still just evidence of wear. So yeah, we'll go from like that high to this low, which here is a LuLaRoe item, but I've never seen like, is this a men's shirt? What is this? It looks like a men's shirt. It's a small. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. I liked the print of it. I thought about saving it for my son, but it looks too long for him, so I'm not going to save it for him. Okay, moving on. What else do we have here? Oh, this is really linty, but I did wash it. I just need to like delint it. It's just Hugo Boss, excuse me. It's a men's size 16, 34-35. And yeah, just a men's dress shirt. I do pick up Hugo Boss when I see it. Which I think these are Hugo Boss. What are these? Yes, they are. These are Hugo Boss, and I think they've been hemmed, like brought in at the waist. Is that usually what this sort of stitching means? Like when there's this V? Somebody comment and let me know. Of course, we always include measurements for all of our stuff. I believe these are, I was gonna say a men's pair of pants. They're 34R. So I don't know, whatever. I'll look into that more later. Okay, next is a sports bra. The brand is Brooks, and there is a little logo there. So Brooks is a local Seattle, Washington State company, which is where I am located. Yeah, and they generally make a lot of running products. I mean, like athletic gear of any sort, but running I think is their specialty. This is a 32 double D. They make really great running shoes in my opinion. If you're ever looking for a pair, I'm wearing a pair of Brooks right now. I love Brooks shoes. So I know people are really into Hokas, and I would love to try those someday. They're just about like $50 more than Brooks usually are, 50 to 80. So Okay, next is this Athleta shirt, and it's a size medium, and I'm so bummed it's not like a large or an extra large, because I would very much consider keeping this. And it does kind of look a little bit big, like I could wear it, but I'm not going to. This would be burnout material, right? Is that what it's called? Well, it looks like burnout, right? But it does actually feel like it is some sort of a linen blend. Why am I going down there? Because the tag is up here. Oh no, it's just modal and polyester. So yeah, burnout material on this one. I do love a burnout shirt, and I was gonna say, I love Athleta shirts, and it's true because I'm wearing one right now. I love their t-shirts, but good Lord, is Athleta expensive. I wasn't really an Athleta customer before, but this shirt I think regularly retailed for, I want to say like $60. Some of their t-shirts are $70. And although I love them, the last one I purchased, on the second wash, the item has pilled insanely. I should probably just return it because I think it's just defective in that way, that, you know, some material just maybe pills more or whatever. But I just really love this shirt. Also, it's super soft, so I'm willing to just depill it every time. At what point though is it just gonna have holes in it? If it just, right, if it continues to pill, isn't it losing fabric? Okay, anyways, I know a lot of you say that you watch my videos because it's very conversational and you feel like we're working together. So, you know, I hope that this is feeling this way, in that my brain is just trailing all over the place. Okay, next I have, I think this is vintage, Victoria's Secret, in this lovely, lovely, what would you call this? Is this like a periwinkle? I mean, it's like purpley blue, but more purple than blue. And then it kind of has like a flared waist here. There's no underwear or anything that came with it, which is probably a good thing. And yeah, when I say vintage, I mean, we're talking like maybe late 90s vintage, right? I'm not talking about like 80s or anything like that. Size small, but let me know if this is a more current tag. Either way, I still would have picked it up because I just really thought it was a cute piece. So what else do we have? Oh, this dress is super cute. Okay, so this next one is a size, I believe it's a 2X. Sorry, I'm just buttoning it so I can present it a little bit better to you. And I believe it's ModCloth. Wait for it. Oh, there it is. Size 2X, ModCloth. I love this. This is really pretty. If I had an event to go to, you know, maybe I'd consider wearing it. You know, white's just probably not my color, but it's really pretty and sheer. And it's got these polka dots. It's got the elastic waist here. No pockets. That's unfortunate. Really? That's unfortunate. I just don't know why. Oh, look at that. And discoloration. Looks like I like washed it next to something. Okay, I'm gonna take that home and see if I can get that to lift. I don't know that I feel confident in my abilities. Otherwise, I'll just list it as is, but that's really cute. So anyways, I would have worn it if I had something to go to, probably. This is a Columbia women's vest, size extra small, like an ivory white color. And you know, when I can find white items in the bins, unlike that one, but I think I messed that one up, that are in good condition, I do grab them because, you know, because why not? So anyways, and we are heading into fall, which is, I know summer still exists for a lot of us around the country. It's very warm still here in Washington State. My Californian friends, I know you have been sweltering in the sun, but eventually fall will be here. Okay, this is a pair of Lululemon, I don't know what style they are, but I know somebody out there does. Anyways, my virtual assistant she's awesome. She does a really great job at finding style names and all that sort of information. This one, I mean, gosh, feels like a unicorn because look, it actually has the super long tag in here. So these are a size 6, and I actually really like this color. I feel like maybe this color wouldn't have been as popular in the past few years, but I feel like neutrals and stuff like that are kind of coming back, or they've been back. Either way, I thought it was a nice color. This shirt I thought about keeping. The diary of me just keeping clothes. It's We the Free, which is Free People. It's a size small, but it's, again, Free People small is like a large. It's just this heavily destroyed t-shirt. And I don't know if all this is intentional, but there's a lot of holes and all sorts of stuff over here. So I think some part of that is intentional. So we'll get that listed. Did that say Venice? Like Venice, California? For a short period of my life. I lived in California for about 2 years after I graduated high school. I went to college down there and before I moved back home. But I lived right near Venice, and I used to love going down there to the beach and hanging out in Venice and Santa Monica and Marina del Rey. And so anyways, I digress. Here is another pair of Lululemon leggings. These are a size 6. It's here in the little hidden pocket. They're in pretty good condition. There is a little bit of wear here, and then just some, I don't want to say pilling, but you know, it just gets like linty up there. I guess we can call it pilling. So I will de-pill these, and these I think will show less of that like worn look than probably these ones, just given the color. I'm trying to make piles that make sense. Like, don't forget, just grab that pile and you will de-pill them. Okay, what is this? A little child's item. So I have people in my life who have children. My friends Tiffany and Hugo sell quick, ship quick here on YouTube and Instagram. They recently had a baby. So exciting for them. I'm so excited for them. And I have just been picking up clothes left and right for them, which I have so enjoyed doing. And yeah, and then I have another friend whose baby is turning 1 this year. So I'm just, yeah, I pick up clothes when I see it. And then I just pick up kids' clothes in general. So anyways, this is, I just pick up in general, but it's the brand Baby Bowden, which would be Bowden, which could also be Mini Bowden. And I didn't know there was a Baby Bowden, so now I'm saying that out loud. This is a size 12 to 18 months. And it's got these cute little patches on the elbows here. So cute. I might de-pill this one a little bit. I don't think it's that bad. It's just got a lot of like wash wear. But I think I can get it feeling a little bit smoother. Does that make sense? I think it does. Okay, next item, I'm gonna zip up for you real quick. I didn't even zip it at the bins, which goes against what I would tell anybody else. You should always zip all your items at the outlet before you leave to make sure they work. This one works. Yay. But it is a Lululemon hoodie. Here it is. I don't know what this one's called. Is it like scuba hoodie? I want to say it's like called scuba, but I don't think it is. And it's a size 12, which, gosh, I'm like, I love pink and I love purple and I love black and I love white. But anyways, I would consider keeping this for me, but I'm not going to. But it's super cute. And I feel like these scuba ones in good condition traditionally sold well in the past for me. Okay, next is the brand Frank and Oak. I don't know where I've heard of this brand, but I just knew that I had heard of it. And I did look up comps. It's a women's brand, and I wasn't sure if it was a men's brand, but I feel like from what I saw it when I was at the bins looking it up, it's a women's brand. They are a size 28. They're black. They're kind of like oversized, which I recently saw. I was on TikTok and Kylie Jenner popped up, who is one of the Kardashians, if you're not familiar with who that is, and bless you if you don't know who any of them are. I'm jealous of you. But anyways, she popped up on my For You page on TikTok, and she was putting together an outfit, and she wore these super duper designer oversized baggy jeans, which reminded me of back in the 90s when we wore the JNCO jeans. Do you guys remember those? It was like JNCO. So anyways, yeah, I kind of thought people were moving away from the 90s, but maybe were people wearing them in Y2K? I really felt like it was more of a 90s thing, but you know, fashion and stuff, that all kind of bleeds together. Okay, so these are size 28. I did look up what does Frank and Oak. I didn't look up what they resell for. I just looked up what the MSRP was, and I think it looks like they sell for maybe 80 to 100. Am I remembering that correctly? Somebody let me know who has sold Frank and Oak before. That would be awesome. All right, these are a pair of Lululemon leggings again. So these definitely look just newer in general, probably a newer style. Super fun with this sheer mesh paneling. I mean, it's basically a short in the back because see, it ends at kind of the top of the thigh and then it's just sheer all the way down. And it does have a little pocket in here. I'm guessing there's the side to side. It says size 4. So now what makes me think that these aren't as new, because I feel like, don't the newer styles of Lululemon all have the style number printed around there? To our Lululemon expert friends, please chime in if you know that the size dots do or don't have the style number, if they're newer or not new. But anyways, fun little pair. Okay. Okay, next item. It's gonna take forever if you keep chatting, Denali. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna get this all on one. Okay, we'll go faster. This is the brand Not Monday, and I did look this up because I'd never heard of this t-shirt brand or whatever brand this is. It is a women's clothing brand. This is a size small, and I believe I saw the t-shirt selling for a bunch of money, like at least $40 or more, which to me, I'm like, okay, you're kind of an expensive company if you sell $40 t-shirts. Okay, next item is, this is Aviva, which is Lululemon for kids or children. So that's what the logo looks like if you're not familiar with it. And so then in theory, it should have the tag in one of the pockets. This is a size 6. They don't seem too bad. The worn crotch wear is like not that bad. There is just some pilling lintiness, and I will depill those. Okay, put those there. Moving on. Next is, gosh, I thought this was something different. Bite my tongue. This is the brand Athleta, and this is a size 4 petite. And yeah, it's just like a skinny legging, almost looks like a riding pant. To be honest, that's what I was gonna say. They look like riding pants. And yeah, again, from my knowledge of Athleta, these probably sold for, I would guess, probably $80 or more. This is the brand Athleta Girl. So again, I like picking up Athleta, can you tell? These are size medium, 8, 10. Put that there. Okay, I haven't sold this brand, and I didn't look up comps. I'm gonna show you anyways. And maybe it was a good purchase and maybe it wasn't, and it didn't weigh a lot, so we'll just try it out. The brand is called DUCHO. Never heard of it. It's a size 2T. It says geared for recreation and relaxation. So I have previously bought something similar to this. So this is for a 2-year-old toddler, and it zips up, and it's like a rain outfit, outdoorsy kid outfit. And I think the last brand that I bought of that to resell was this brand called Oaki, O-A-K-I, and I feel like I sold that little Oaki suit for $30 at least, possibly $40, but I can't remember exactly off the top of my head. You could probably go look in my Poshmark closet if you're very curious. So for something that is as lightweight as that, for finding at the Goodwill outlet, that's a sure thing for me, like definitely, but I don't know that brand. But we are going into fall and rainy season, and actually up here there are a lot of like outdoor daycares and preschools. Is that a thing near you? It's a thing up here, and it's just like encourages like outdoor learning and outdoor play. And yeah, they spend the whole day outdoors. There's no shelter. Maybe a small actual shelter, but okay. This is the brand Chimera, and it's just a velvety robe. I bought it, and it has the belt. I always think if you can find a robe with a belt, a nice robe with a belt at the bins, it's a win. That is a tongue twister. Okay, I bought this vest. It's like a little, I think it's vintage, but not sure. The brand is Lodge Harvard Square. That's what the tag looks like. But I bought it because of the print. It reminds me, you guys may probably know if you've been here before, that I like Disney, and it reminded me of Small World. Doesn't that kind of look, it's got Small World vibes. But I feel like I read an article recently that just vests, like this style of vest, was gonna kind of be in fashion for women. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be Small World prints, but I would consider picking up ones that, maybe were like paisley or had just like fall colors to them, or yeah, you get what I'm saying, just interesting prints. I don't know. Are you having any good luck? Are you picking anything up like that? Okay, next is just the brand Tord. It's a size 3, which is like a 3X. Super cute, green, cinched waist jacket. Tord items do sell for a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if that originally sold in stores for probably like 100, 80 to 100. Okay, Athleta, I like it. Size large. I thought it was gonna be a skirt, but they're actually like little gym shorts. So yeah, striped. Okay, put that there. What do I have next? This brand, I feel like I'd heard of before, but I wasn't sure if I'd ever found. It's called Somersault, and their stuff is kind of pricey, and I don't remember what the comps were, like what their initial MSRP was that I looked up, but I was like, you know what? Interesting, I'll grab it. in all honesty, it looks like a pajama top. I don't know if it is. I didn't see a bottom, but I grabbed the top, and I've never sold the brand, so I thought, what the heck, let's give it a chance. This is a Madewell cardigan, and it is, it needs to be de-pilled. It's got these kind of chunky pills right there. It needs to be de-pilled and de-linted. It is alpaca and wool blend, because I was gonna say it's really soft. And I think this will clean up really nicely after I de-pill it. I really feel like, more people in the world need to know about using a sweater shaver, because I think a lot of garments just get tossed because it's like, oh, it creates this pilling effect that people maybe don't know you can just like sweater shave off. I feel like a sweater shaver is kind of mind blowing for some people. Do you know what I'm talking about? Myself included. I mean, the first time you sweater shave something, you're like, oh my gosh. Like, I've even sweater shaved my socks. Have you guys done that? Maybe that's like too weird, but you are my people if you've ever sweater shaved your socks. Banana Republic, and this is the Banana Republic outlet because it's got those 3 little dots there. It's a size 4, but I just thought this print was really nice. And talking about brands that are very expensive MSRP, and just look how it flares out. I just thought this was really lovely, so I definitely had to grab it. Banana Republic still, you know, it retails for quite a bit of money. Okay, I picked up these Oshkosh Bagosh overalls. If you don't know, Oshkosh can have you know, the vintage pieces can have a higher resale. I don't know how vintage this one is, and I have picked up vintage Oshkosh in the past. I think it is an older one. Here's what the tag looks like. 18 months. There's somebody's faded name on there. I can't even read what it says. But anyways, yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head how old this one is or how much it's gonna be worth. This is a North Face jacket. There's the little thing there, and it does have, what is there to it? Oh, wind stopper, it says on there, which I don't think that, and then the Summer Summit series, I think this is just like the style or line. It is super soft inside. Like, if it was my size, I would totally keep. The sleeves are fully lined. This thing is warm. So yeah, it's just the Summit series. It's not like it's embroidered with a company name. This is a size women's large. Speaking of lovely outdoor brands that we love to pick up, this Patagonia jacket. Yeah, somebody threw this one back if I'm remembering correctly about the bin. It's a size medium quilted puffer, and it's in really good condition. I don't know why they tossed it back, but you know, not everybody's at the bins for a billion different reasons. It's wild. And I love it there. So anyways, this is a North Face jacket, and it's a reversible style, so you can wear it with kind of the teddy side out or in. This one's in really nice condition. It's super soft, and it's a girl's large, which could probably be a women's small, but just depending on your dimensions also, because, you know, it comes down to like length of your torso and stuff like that. Okay, this brand is 3 Dots, and I don't always pick it up, but this one is just amazing. How awesome is this dress? So first of all, it's got this metallic threading or something in it. Then it's got, you know, what do I want to call this? I can't think of the word. I want to say like piping. It's not piping, but what would it be called? It just reminds me of like a ringer tee, but it's not. It's like a fun jazzed up ringer style. And yeah, and it's like feels like a jersey material. I think this is so cute. And 3 Dots actually does retail MSRP for quite a bit of money. I can't promise you the resale is going to be there as well. It's viscose, 12% metallic, nylon and spandex. But anyways, it's super cute. And like I said, purple is one of my absolute favorite colors. So, okay, another bra. This might be Brooks also. Yeah. And I think I grabbed these at the same time because that one was like 32 double D. This one's 34 double D. Real cute colors. I love that blue. Okay, it's the morning time, so like everybody's walking past out here, and I'm just like, oh, what are you doing? Squirrel. Okay, this is a Helly Hansen jacket. Helly Hansen retails for a ton of money, especially like nice jackets. This is a size large, and I'm guessing it's a women's large or a girl's large. Here it is. Kind of hard to hold up. And it's a little bit linty because I took it home and washed it, and I'm going to de-lint it and see if there's like any leaks or anything like that. And then I also made a video about this, but I haven't posted it. Of course, story of my life. the buildup of lint in here. This can actually be removed. If you've seen any of my videos that I've done with that sweater comb, it's basically like a fabric shaver. You can actually take that, especially the big one for the carpet, you know what I'm talking about, if you know, you know, and you can like that. Just be careful of the rest of the material around here, and it will clean this out and have it looking like new again. So if you have already owned one or bought one because I mentioned it, you can do that to clean this out. Again, just be very careful. I would pinch this so you don't affect any of the other fabric, and it will clean that right out. And having your Velcro, or what are we supposed to call it on eBay? Is it hook and closure or something like that? I can't remember. You can't use the word Velcro on eBay. If you don't know about that, you can Google it. This, I think I actually picked up a little while ago, so I don't know if I ever showed it, but it's this brand Inhabit. It's 100% cashmere sweater. I took it home and I think I, like washed it, laid it flat to dry. It still feels good. Maybe I'll take my little sweater comb to it, speaking of it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a crop style. We'll find out, but it's cashmere, so I thought, why not? Okay, what are you? These are super cute, but I don't remember what brand they are. Oh, this is the brand Drew, and it is an expensive brand, and like not crazy expensive, but pricier. Size small, I would guess this is sold on Revolve. Anyways, they have to be like some sort of linen blend. So pant with this fun opening. How cute is this style? So anyways, we'll put these over here. How much time do I have left, guys? I could probably go like another 10 minutes, I think. Okay, if I keep going fast. Wilfred, Aritzia, ribbed t-shirt, size small, maybe like 15. I do pick up Wilfred. People are interested in it. It sells, so I am happy to pick it up. This is another Athleta piece, and it's a size extra small, and it's just a hoodie. Super cute. Kind of like burgundy and black striped. This is a Lululemon jacket. Gosh, I have a lot of athletic wear in here. I don't know the size on here, and I tried looking for the size dot earlier. I looked in the pockets and everything. I'm gonna have to give it another look. I know there are 2 of these in here, but they are Lululemon, I believe, men's t-shirts. Here's the little size dot at the back, bottom. So, give everything a look-see. For these, I did check underneath the hem at the waist, and I didn't see any sizing information, so I will just have to come up with a size based on the measurements for that. This is a Draper James, which I believe is Reese Witherspoon's clothing line, size medium dress. And resale on Draper James is not so bad. This is like a nice, heavy, thick material, which is nice. It's cute. I love the colors. And these are a pair of Hannah Anderson pajamas, and I believe they're a women's, size small. And look, there was the top and the bottom together, which, if you shop at the outlet, sometimes finding the match to something feels like a miracle. Okay, this is a pair of Prana, size small, leggings, and I think I used to sell Prana all the time, and then I stopped, and I think I was just sleeping on the brand, so I'm picking it up again. This is a pair of Z Supply denim jogger style pants with the pocket popped out. Z Supply, is that expensive? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look up the comps for that. I just was like, I was going off brand recognition. We'll find out. This is a pair of Bowden jeans. Now, typically Bowden dresses sell really well for me. Bowden tops sell okay for me. Bowden jeans, we'll find out. And again, brands that put style numbers here on the tag. Usually the Bowden ones start with like a W, but of course that could change. This is a pair of Miss Me jeans. People still buying these? I feel like every time I pick up a pair of these, I say something like that. Because I don't know. Miss Me, size 24, and I would, not a flare, but like maybe a subtle boot cut in those. What else do I have to show you? Okay, more good stuff. This is, another Banana Republic, really pretty dress. Oh my God, it's starting to fall. Did you see that? But it's a collab with the brand Millie, which Millie is a little expensive. This is a size 6, and I was worried that there was discoloration in here, but I washed it and it looks pretty good. So yeah, sorry, there's like a lot of dust flying my way right now, so I have to keep touching my face. This is a Wilfred skirt. So again, sold at Aritzia. Like I said, it sells pretty well for me. So I like picking up the brand. I don't know. You know, when it stops being the case, I'll stop picking it up. I'm pretty sure this is an anthro dress. Yeah, this is the brand Saturday Sunday. And it's a size medium, maxi, and it's just like fully striped tank dress. I'm not gonna undo the whole thing because you get it. Is that an anthro brand that you're still picking up? I feel like I've just been asking about anthro in the past year, whether people like it and are still grabbing it. Athleta, this is like a turtleneck style. This is a size small, and yeah, it's cute. Here's the turtleneck. Again, just kind of one of those pretty brown neutrals. I showed those Lululemon ones earlier. Look, this is funny. Here's one of my wool laundry balls. Okay, I've been trying to switch over to those and not use dryer sheets, but yeah, just a preference. North Face hoodie, men's, size large. Pretty good condition. I do need to sweater shave it, but I think it'll clean up nicely. And oh my gosh, I still have a whole nother bag, you guys. I'm chugging along. Okay, another anthro brand, Lilka. Do you guys pick that up anymore? Size large, crossover neck, whatever style. Oh, I should put this in my D pill pile. This I think is the other, oh yeah, Lululemon men's t-shirt. Again, if I had to guess, they look like a smaller medium. This one's kind of greenish colored. Oh, this was fun. It's a Zara jumpsuit, size medium. I'm not gonna undo the full thing, but you kind of get it. And there is the belt because, you know, need the belt. This is not any, oh no, this, I'm like, when is this from? I don't know if I showed this to you guys, if it was from a different haul. Descendant of Thieves by Dress Ladro, size 34. I think these are kind of spendy, and they're a men's pant. They feel like they're wool or something because they're super heavy. If I had to guess, these are probably like 1.5 pounds at least, which for pants, that's, in my opinion, pretty heavy. This is just a little Disney ringer t-shirt. I saw people wearing a bunch of ringer t-shirts when I was at Disney last time, so why the heck not? I grabbed it. I grabbed this fun, like Y2K style. I don't know if it's a little girl's, but I might list it as a women's extra small little tank. I feel like people on Depop would like that. This is, I don't know if this is vintage, but I think it is. The brand is Jessica Howard. It's a size 10 dress, and it's just got all these fruits on here. Now I may be late to the game because it's not summer anymore, I get it, but you know what, it'll be summer somewhere. Okay, let me, I hate you. Oh my God, stop. I got my Hulking bag on the ground, so it wheels too well, and it wheeled away. All right, next is a pair of Columbia pants. These are women's size 6, and they do have the zip off here, which is really great for summer, and we're kind of coming to the end of the season for that, but I need to recenter myself. But here in Washington State, people like to do outdoor activities all year round, so stuff like that is still a good pickup. Size US 14 women's Bowden cashmere. It's got to be cashmere sweater because it's super duper soft. I'm like 14? I don't know about that, but okay. Doesn't feel shrunken either. This is a girl's Hannah Anderson size 8 swimsuit. So adorable. And no cracking? Not really. Yeah, the like applique on here is in pretty good condition. So that is a win. This is, oh, a Peter Millar plaid button down shirt. Actually, this one is button down. So the difference between a button up and a button down, if on the collar there are buttons that button down, that's a button up. If there are no buttons, that's a button down. If there are no buttons, then it's a button up. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. If you put button up and it has, you know what I mean? It's not the end of the world. Do you. These are a pair of Fabletics leggings. They are the Motion 365, size large, no pockets on them. I love a pocket legging. Okay, here are the riding pants that I picked up. And I feel like I actually picked up like 3 pairs recently. This is the brand Carrots, which I've picked up traditionally in the past. These are a size medium, and they are breeches, B-R-E-E-C-H-E-S. And if you've watched my videos in the past, you've heard me say, yes, it is breeches, not breeches. So you can use that keyword in there. And then what's interesting too is they kind of have this, I want to say like, it's not really gummy, but I guess kind of, and it's probably to hold you on the seat of the saddle better, is my guess. I used to horseback ride when I was younger. I haven't ridden horseback or been horseback riding in a long time. My husband is allergic to a lot of animals, so that's definitely out for us. No romantic horseback riding on the beach or anything like that. But yeah, I used to ride Western and English. I used to be able to saddle basically with my eyes closed. I could name every part of the horse. Isn't it funny how many lives we've lived, guys? That it's like, yeah, I used to do that. Eileen Fisher dress, super cute, like shirt dress. I think it's 100% linen, or it feels like it. This is a Disney dress, and I'm thinking this was like maybe a Torrid collaboration. It says size 2, so I don't think it's like a girl's. I don't think it's like a women's 2. I think it's like a 2X, maybe. And I think it's up, which is the style. This could be good because Halloween is coming up, and would be like kind of a Halloween type thing. Otherwise, like Disney bounding, if you've never heard that, it's adults can't dress up at Disney in a costume. Children can, but you can wear like, Disney bounding is basically wearing things that look like a costume but are not a costume, right? Like a red polka dot skirt and a black t-shirt with some ears on it you would be like Disney bounding as like Minnie Mouse. I think I'm using these terms correctly. This is a Prana burnout long sleeve shirt. Again, talking about getting that brand more. This is a North Face girls jacket. It's a size 10-12. Cute. I think there was some discoloration, yeah, on the sleeves here. So I'll probably just disclose that. I don't think, like I already took it home and cleaned it and it didn't come out, so that's okay. This is a Patagonia fleece, and it's a women's medium. So this one does have company embroidery on it. This is, I don't know if they're still in business, but a local camera company up here, Glazers Cameras, I think it's local. And then it says Canon EOS there, so maybe Canon bought it for Glazers, not sure. But you could use like, there's like an embroidery tool that you can like tear out embroidery. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm just going to list it as is, because one time, and I need to depill this, one time I tried doing that and I made the garment worse. So it's not my cup of tea, but if you want to do it, that's cool. These are a pair of Hudson jeans, and you know, I feel like I was kind of sleeping on Hudson for a while. I thought like nobody was really wearing them, but the last couple of pairs I have picked up kind of sold well, and I think it is sold on Revolve. These are a size 25, just like a skinny fit. So I don't know, pick them up or don't. Let me know your experience with them. This is going to be a vintage Banana Republic tag. You know, some are more desirable than others, and off the top of my head, I don't know about this one, but it is a vest. So they were known for kind of this more safari style back in the day. This one zips up, and then there is, I didn't even open it up, but I can feel it. There's a hood in the neckline here. So that's awesome. And it's awesome that it's still in there. This is, it's inside out, but you guys get you get the gist. This is a Madewell sweater, size extra small. Super cute. You know, it's funny, when I was at the outlet the other day, I saw a lot of, again, if you were a child of the 90s, remember skater sweaters? It was usually like a solid color sweater, and maybe it would have like a stripe here or like a stripe down the arms. And I feel like in the revival of 90s stuff in the past couple of years, that one didn't come back, did it? Or did I miss that? And I really wanted to grab them because I was like, they're so cool, but I don't know if that's just not coming back. Okay, Hannah Anderson. It's like a little, what would you call it? Like, let's say like, it's not a romper, but like, do they call them like crawlers or creepers or something like that? I swear, I'm not making that up, but maybe I am. Okay, this, I was so excited when the person in front of me looked at this and just was like, no thanks. Is an Everlane puffer, and it says Everlane Renew. So I'm guessing maybe some sort of recycled materials or whatever the case might be. It's a size medium women's puffer jacket. I think there is some like discoloration and stuff here, which like that wasn't gonna stop me from getting it. I did clean it, and so I don't know if somebody could clean that out more, but I'll still sell it as is, and I feel like it'll still probably do well. It's just kind of one of those brands. Another pair of riding pants, breeches. These are a size medium, and the brand I saw a second ago, Iridion riding wear. So riding pants, you know, in the past, if I want to say like you can get about $30 for it. So just depends on your cost of goods and what you like picking up. This is a blank NYC like faux suede open front cardigan. It's a size medium, and she was looking real rough at the bins. I could see for a few reasons why somebody didn't maybe pick it up. Maybe they don't like the brand or whatever. But I had a little faith in it, and I took home and put it in the washer, and it's all good now. This I was gonna give to my friend whose baby is gonna be turning 1. It's just a little size 2 Gap thing. And, oh, this shirt too. Look, little H&M. Yeah. A little bit of shopping for friends. Oh, this was so cute. The person who grabbed this, I wanted to grab it, and then they grabbed it ahead of me at the bins, and that's quite all right. Zara Kids size 8 puffer, because I ended up getting it in the long run. They didn't want it. It's in good condition. We're going into fall. I was definitely gonna grab it. Hannah Anderson boys 10-year-old thermal thingy. Another pair of Carrots riding pants. These ones are purple, and they also have that kind of gummy stuff on the bottom. And oh, this is the brand Peak. I think I was also gonna give this one to my friend. The Peak is like a good label, I think, for kids. I think it's kind of expensive. Size 2 to 3. Is the elastic shot? No. And this is Mountain Hardwear, which that's their logo if you're not familiar with it. Just a little Mountain Hardwear beanie in good condition. I did it, you guys. How many minutes do I have to spare? No, I'm not talking to you. It was S-I-R-I. I don't want to say it out loud because she's going to be like, how may I help you or whatever. $9.49. Yay. Okay, I need to go start shipping now. It was great hanging out with you guys. Yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye.